So unfortunately, when the floodgate opens, it just blows out. And yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine that is involved in one of the biggest companies, mobile grooming companies in the state. And then she confirms that a lot of dogs are injured and died under their care over the last year. And they're just, the settlements are just not letting these stories come out public. But what happens is actually that a lot of time the dogs are entering the grooming shop with very high excitement level, that the groomers usually will just hype up the dogs up, and oh my god, baby, you came, oh my god, just leave him there, just do this with me, I'm gonna take them there, things like that. So and then what happens is actually they put the dog on a table, dog was hyper active and hyper excited. The next thing what happens was a cardiac arrest, the dog died on a table. At that moment there was nothing the groomer was able to do in front of the house of the owner. So in contrast, we need to learn how to settle the nervous system down and how to work with the dog. Thank you. How to work with the dogs and how to, instead of building up the hype of their physiology, calm them down. So that's the most important thing. You don't do that with a positive reinforcement. You don't do that with any type of the reinforcement. You need to do that with a special type of understanding of their physiology. And once you understand the nervous system, then you will know the how you coordinate the pressure points, massages, and how you actually create this it's actually non-verbal, it's very silent, you don't stimulate to a dog nothing that can bring that nervous system in the processing the information that you provide the dogs. So it's very important how do we communicate with the dogs. Usually the groomers use a lot of words. Some of us are, hyping them up, giving them the treats. So we are like triggering response after response. The grooming environment to a dog is stressful on its own. And what we need to do is actually lower the level of stimulation, lower the level of excitement, lower the level of them interacting with their brain in order to process what we are telling them, what we are doing to them, what we are giving to them, what they are smelling, the way you are using your shampoos, conditions, every that hype, every that adds to an excitement of the dog, because stimulates also our emotional well-being. I'll go to talk about that in some other video, but all of that stimulates their six senses is actually something that helps stimulate their nervous system, their physiology, and every single thing the dog need to process is actually making them more prone to physiological injuries that you never know when gonna go south.